Calling all earth angels, calling all earth angels from the 3D to the 5D. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, depending on when you're watching me. Family, I'm sending you much love, many blessings, and lots of healing and lots of light. Hey, Sally. Hey, Leonore. Hey, Carla. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Station. Angel 1111. Hey, sweetheart. Thank you so much for your beautiful donation for a reading. Can you guys hear me okay? Just let me know in the super chat. And for those of you that are new, welcome, welcome. I'm Julia. This is Heart Passion Tarot. If you like my style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe. I do upload shorts and I do go live every day. And make sure to turn your notification bell to all so that way you'll know when they get uploaded or I am going live. For those of you that don't know and you are looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, the toll-free numbers are down below. You just say Virgo Nation each time and you will get your reading discounted. And if you are in the UK and you've never used the SMS service, just fire off the word passion, follow the directions down below, and you will get your reading for free. Everything else that you need in regards to me, like where to follow me on TikTok, my 2 other channels here on YouTube, or how to get a personal reading from me, then just go to the website and go to products and tarot card readings, okay? I usually do readings inside my live. If I don't do it, the only other way to get one from me is through the website, okay? So you guys all know. So I hope you guys are all doing great. Let me know, can you hear me fine? We'll wait and see before I start. Hey, Georgie. Hey, RX. Hey, Kimmy J. Hey, Mary Lou. Hey, Poor Use. Creek, Janice, Lakeisha. Hey, Penny. Hey, sweethearts. So today is September the 23rd. Wishing you guys a wonderful week up ahead. It is Monday, and I believe it will be for everyone. Okay, well, no one's saying anything, so I guess everything is fine. Hey, Bonita. Hey, sweetheart. All right, so I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Anita. It sounds good, you see? Okay, so let's have a conversation, family, okay? When you're telling me about the sound in here, right? All right? You know it's not on my end, all right? So it's something else on a lower vibration that's messing with the reading. You don't need to leave me a comment and telling me exactly the same thing you told me here or there. I understand, but there's nothing, it's not my fault. And if you want to really, you really care about the message, you will, deal with it, right? You'll understand what's going on. All right. So let's get clear about that. All right. Okay. Now, somebody's, thing was going blurry and everything. That's not me. That's not me. All right. So, okay. We got to understand what's going on here. If we are actually, a spiritual family and we're all ascending and we're all vibing high, you got to understand what's going on. Okay. So please, I love you dearly, but okay. September 23rd, please. September 23rd. It's beyond my control. There's nothing I could do. It happens to other readers too. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement for their highest good, for their healing, any kind of advance knowledge you could give Virgo on how to proceed with anything that is troubling them at this time. Antoinette, hey, sweetheart. Hey, Anthony. Good morning. It's been what? Yes, it has been. Hey, Candy. Here we go. For Virgo's highest good, please. We got way too many cards. We just need one. Spirit. Just say, don't be annoying. Yes, don't be annoying, family. I never give you a hard time. I love you. Right? Okay. For Virgo. And for a lot of you, you saw yesterday we were having troubles and then it cleared up later. You see how that goes? Eve, hey honey. Hey Leah, where have you been? Oh, hey, again, we've got, okay, some of you are dealing with the dark night of the soul and with some divine masculine. Okay, so you got to release the past here, okay? And stop thinking the worst when it comes to your connection. Unless, it's abusive and it's toxic and there's other things going on. But you know what I'm saying? If everything is cool, don't try to cause conflict for no reason. I don't even know how to do that closed caption thing, RX. Maybe you can send me an email and tell me and I'll do it because, all right, here we go. Let's concentrate on the reading now. For Virgo, please. For Virgo's highest good. What is the message for today? That just wanted to come into my lap, but it didn't fly out. For Virgo. There we go. Okay. Fifth ray of intellectual knowledge, number 42. Number 42, family. Here we go. The fifth ray of intellectual knowledge has come to you as a spiritual gift. You are being given the ability to find information you need, understand systems that impact your life, and find clarity in any issue that has seemed unclear or overwhelming. You shall sort the truth from the lies and learn what you need to know. The Archangel Raphael now assists you in integrating the blessings of the fifth ray. You're distilling a new truth. It might be the truth of discernment, where you realize the appearance of a person, group, or cause is misleading differently to the inner reality. Discernment is incredibly important on the spiritual path, all the more as you open up to work with the energies, with teachers and teachings, and to sort out all issues in your life according to your spiritual principles. Discernment is not judgment, but it does allow you to make informed decisions based upon frequency. When you choose to associate with people who are on a higher frequency, everyone benefits. If you choose to associate with people on a lower frequency than your own, you may feel your life moving more slowly, becoming harder than it needs to be. Discernment helps you navigate through illusions and find the real gems. It helps you step back from those who say they want to support you, but they actually only want to take from you and not give in return. The fifth ray helps you choose wisely and sever unhealthy connections. This ray also comes to you when there's more to something than meets the eye. You will be given the power to discover and understand the truth. Wait until the truth clicks inside you. Until then, keep looking deeper until you unravel the mystery. The fifth ray will help you do so successfully. The challenge with the fifth ray is to remain open-minded as you find your clarity. Be willing to find more information if you need it. The right answers will come. Be willing to change your viewpoint in order to perceive the truth of the matter. If a system is working for you, that's great. If it needs to be changed, don't be afraid to go into the chaos of creativity and try different ways until you discover what will work better for you now. The fifth ray has a special connection to the worlds of science. Therefore, you are encouraged to be an observer in your life, to experiment with what does and does not work for you. You are invited to pursue any form of science that is of interest to you, whether this be learning nutritional science or quantum physics, the chemical composition and healing effects of essential oils, or researching meditation and healing. If these are not of interest to you, it could be simply the application of a scientific mindset in your life. In that case, become methodical in areas that can benefit from systems, habits, and structures that replicate desired results. Apply this approach to your exercise regime, your meditation practice, and any other aspects of your lifestyle that maximizes your potential and supports your best possible life path. The invocation now says, I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the fifth ray of intellectual knowledge. I call upon the grace and assistance of the universe and Archangel Raphael to help me discern truth and find the information and understanding that will enable me to feel peace and experience penetrating insight in my life. I am thankful for the gifts of intelligence and understanding that help me live my best life in service to love. May knowledge serve the liberation of all beings through unconditional love and divine mercy. Through my own free will, so be it. Amen. Okay. So they're really trying to help you here to see clearly about a situation or maybe change your perspective about it. All right. For you, all of you, it's different. You'll know. You know what it is, right? Gianna, hey honey. Ciao Bella. Hey A Squad. Hey Alaru. Janette. Meditation, Rose Wicks. Hey honey. Hey Narda. Hey Rosa. Hey Cynthia. Guys all doing good? Yes. The answer shall be yes. And if we're not feeling so great, we're still going to answer yes. Here we go. Let's see what our Lord would like to tell us now. Wow. Okay. He's got a lot to tell you today. Okay. So I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for his sheep. And that's true. Right? When you're fulfilling your life purpose. You give up a lot of things so that you can be there for the people that need you, right? Forgive and you shall be forgiven. I feel, Virgo, you understand all that, right? You're not holding on to any of that kind of stuff. All things, whatever you shall ask in prayer, believing you shall receive. So he's letting you know. And for those of you that want to become healers, teachers, whatever, you're on your spiritual path, it says here, you know, I've mentioned to you before that even some of you just have a gift because you have that gift. And the Comforter, which is the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, shall teach you all things. And maybe you already know those things. Maybe you've done them in previous lives and now it's coming back to you. Blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it. So it's about living your life in integrity, right? And living our lives so above, so below. Whatever you shall ask the Father in my name, he will give it to you. So it's about getting into meditation and prayer and asking for what you truly want and speaking clearly about what you want. Here we go. Keep in mind, if you need spiritual advice on anything, any kind of issue, I will be doing those at the end. The cost is $10. You can ask the question when you donate the $10, and we'll see what Spirit wants you to know about it and maybe how you need to proceed. So wellness of health is being given to you. So you're feeling more energized, more in your own inner power here, because you understand that, you know, even if you don't have anybody in your life, you're never alone. You've got the Ascended Masters, you've got your angels, you've got the divine with you here. And that's where you're finding your inner strength. Every time you may see an orb, every time you may see a synchronicity, and you understand the principles and understand the spiritual realm as much as you can, you understand that they're communicating with you constantly. And, you know, a lot of times we see certain numbers and they make us feel good, right? And energized, right? Or they let us know that, you know, we're moving forward here. Maybe we've completed something. But through these messages, we understand, right, that they are present, they are with us, or even the synchronicities that we see, even the dreams that we see in our sleep. So for a lot of us, it's very encouraging, and we also understand that we are protected and we are being guided, and that's good enough, right? So you've learned the principle of forgiveness, Cara. You really have. Now, for those of you that are having a hard time with that, try to listen to some kind of music that brings healing to the heart or to oneself. Okay? It will help. It will enable you to be able to let go of stuff that you no longer need to hold on to. I feel for a moment there, some of you may have gotten disconnected for a little bit, but you're becoming more and more spiritual aware. You are listening to the divine's advice about getting out into nature, going for those walks, getting by, your favorite place, a river, a creek, an ocean. And it's helping you. And it's helping you to reconnect. And it's helping you to realize just how blessed you are, Virgo. And how grateful you are about everything. When it comes to your talents and your spiritual gifts, they are being enhanced. And I do feel here that your miracles are being manifested. Now, don't get upset with what I'm going to tell you. You are so protected. You do have people around you that are very jealous of you. They actually even hate you, okay, because they're miserable with their own life. They're not happy. They got a lot of things they need to work on a personal level, okay? But even if they have this kind of energy towards you, Virgo, it's not because you've done anything to them. It's just jealousy, revenge, jealousy, whatever. I don't know what's going on through people's minds, but Michael's protecting you from all those kind of people, okay? So what you need to just be concerned about is about honoring your feelings, loving yourself inside and out for who you are, and living your life in joy. See, some people don't live their life in joy. They don't know how to live their life in joy. They don't know how to be grateful. They don't know how to be thankful. They don't know how to be in a state of grace. They just don't. So because they're miserable, everybody else has to be miserable, right? When Virgo finds the strength to move forward and create something or move forward, try to make their life better, there's going to be people that don't want to make their life better. And because they don't take the initiative, and you do, Virgo, then all of a sudden you become the bad guy. And, I want what Virgo has. Well, we'll do something about it then, right? Everybody's responsible for their own actions. They really are, and you can't blame somebody else really for the actions that you take if we're really going to look at it. Even in the worst relationships, Virgo, and that's why I'm always telling you, you may look at something a certain way and you may play the victim and you may want to repeat that same old story from the past. But the bottom line is what we need to look at is that if we allowed this kind of behavior to go on for a long time, or we selected a particular individual and then things didn't work out the way, and we still stayed there and it got worse and worse and worse and worse, you can't only blame that person. You're responsible too, right? Because you stayed. So I'm not, I'm compassionate, I'm loving, I'm caring. I'm just being realistic here right now. Okay. But you've got some people here that just, they don't want to change. They don't want to improve their life. They just want to keep staying in that same mindset, right? And I'm telling you, the only thing that you're going to do is land up hurting yourself, really. Nobody is worth that for you to keep yourself stuck or to be living in the past with hurt, betrayal, abuse, whatever. You shouldn't even give that the time of day anymore, because then you're giving it energy. which it doesn't deserve. I mean, we all make mistakes, right? And it is what it is, right? So what are we going to do to change that? That's what we need to look at. How do we change that? How do we get ourselves out of those kind of situations so that we can live a better life? You know, a lot of people get guidance about that, but they refuse to do anything about it, and they still keep themselves stuck there. So whose fault is it? So I feel the majority of my Virgos are really comfortable in their own skin. I feel they know their own value. They truly do. And they know how much they've got to put on the table. They really do. My Virgos do. They know what kind of people they are. They know and when they love somebody, when they're trying to help who they are. They just know who they are to the core. And who are they? Who are we? The Earth Angels. So it's really time for anything that is negative, anything that is still hurting you or whatever, Virgo, let it go now. Really let it go and just trust and go with your intuition, your inner voice about where to go next. And trust that they've got you. Now, if they've been whispering in your ear and they've been telling you or showing you that you need to leave a situation and you're still there, Virgo, there's no one here to blame except yourself. And I hope to God you're not doing that. So they're also helping you to no longer try to break free from keeping those barriers around your heart and leaving your heart open and finally finding peace and harmony with everything. It's all about letting it go, just letting it go. So you do have a loved one up in heaven that is drawn close to you at this time, watching over you. For some of you, the loved one up in heaven could actually be like your BFF that's no longer with you anymore. Somebody who, you had a fantastic relationship with. Somebody that you trusted and that you loved, and they loved you and trusted you as well. They may be coming in your dreams as well. But they're around you. So there's a brand new beginning in love. And I feel the divine has sent you. You're already in it or it's coming. The love that you truly do deserve. Because if you're a Virgo that comes from unconditional love, you will be receiving that love right back at you here. Okay? You're being given guidance here through your own inner voice. There's something you need to learn. There's something that you need to study or a course or retrieving some kind of information. And alongside that, it will enable you to move forward, take action, start something. They want you to get focused on whatever that is that we're talking about here. Maybe you're going to be learning something new to add to what you're already doing, or you're becoming something completely different. But they're asking you to get moving, stay focused, clear those vibes, right? They're helping you clear those vibes too. Justice is here for you, Virgo. Justice is here. Your prayers are about to be answered, Virgo. They really are. Pay attention to the signs. Especially if you're seeing 10 and you're seeing 555, or you're seeing 1, 2, 3, or you know, things are about to change. You're going to step into infinite abundance, and this new beginning occurs for you here. So this path is being opened up for you, especially if you're on your spiritual path of maybe wanting to do good for other people in any shape or form. It is a path of love that's being opened up for you here. Angels are also helping you to make healthy choices here. And maybe that is the healthy choice for you. I feel it brings you a lot of happiness. You feel really good about doing this here. And they're really telling you, when this comes in, you can actually do this now, the thing that you've been wanting to do. So allow yourself to just shine bright for the whole world to see. Just trust your vibes, what you're feeling, what feels good to you, what feels right to you, fam. Express your creativity, family. Express your creativity, because a lot of you have it. Let me just go here because I'm being called. I might as well pull them all out. This one and this one. All right. So change is coming. You do need to step away from things that are not serving you at this time. And that could be anything, right? It could be a bowl of ice cream. You know what I mean? So stepping back, right? And pouring that love into yourself, and loving and healing, and just total self-acceptance of oneself. There has been a challenge before you. And I feel the only way you're going to beat this challenge, to get past this challenge, is if you actually speak your truth and stand up for yourself. Say no when you need to say no. Say yes when you need to say yes. But it's about doing the right thing for you, right? It's almost like, how can I explain it? Some of you are in a situation where you know what the right thing is, and you may tell somebody, look, I don't feel, right about this. This goes against my principles, or something like this, right? And then you have this person giving you, like, I don't know, 50 million reasons why your theory is wrong and that they're right, when you know darn well that theirs is not right, right? Because basically what you're telling somebody is, hey, the way you're doing things is not the right way. This is not God's way, right? And this person's telling you, no, that's not like that. It's really not like that. It's like this, and it's kind of like, I'll give you a better example. A plain out big, huge lie, right? And somebody makes that big, huge lie seem like, it's just a small white lie. What's the difference? A lie is a lie. And so many little tiny white lies, that's enough, right? Especially when you know somebody's lying to you, Virgo. White lies are, somebody starts telling you white lies over and over and over again. And you know the truth, Virgo. You don't like people that lie. That's like the worst thing somebody could do to a Virgo, is to lie to a Virgo. A lot of people don't realize that, though. So it's like that, right? So like you say something and You're saying that, and someone goes, it's not really like that, though. It's just, well, no, it's not. Any way you look at it, it is exactly the way you're saying, Virgo. It really is, right? But see, if somebody else convinces you that your way is wrong and their way is right, then they're okay continuing to do whatever they're doing, right, Virgo? And that's where that peaceful warrior comes in. So here we go. Sticking together with your spiritual family, your religious community is a good way to keep your vibration high here. I feel your emotions may be kind of going back and forth here, right? And, one day you could be feeling great. The next day you're kind of like, ugh, and you're kind of going back and forth. Spirit is saying, look, you got nothing to worry about here. You really don't. Just keep the faith, Virgo. Just keep your faith. There's nothing for you to worry about. A lot of you are actually picking up somebody else's energies that knows you, that's throwing their energy to you. And that's why you're like, what the heck is this, right? Like, I was perfectly fine. Why do I feel this way right now? Because it's somebody else's anxiety, stress, sadness, whatever. And they're trying to, they're latching it onto you. So realize that and just find your balance again and get grounded again and ask for those energies to be removed. All right. So I feel it's very difficult for a lot of you in your relationships to actually convey what you want to say. So it's like when this person's not around, you may be sitting there and you're saying maybe out loud the things that you would want to tell this person, but you refrain from telling them. A lot of you are really not happy in a situation that you're in. I think you are wanting more. You almost feel like you may be getting played. I'm hearing for some of you, or you think somebody's just telling you what you want to hear. A lot of you, I don't know, may think like this thing is not going to go to the full extent like it's been discussed. And it's bothering you. You want to talk about it. I think you should talk about it. And in fact, in your short, I'm seeing a lot of you are going to talk about it and it may even end up being in an argument or a fight. If it is, right? But you got to say what you got to say. If somebody really loves you, I mean, and you're worried that, because of what you're going to say, it's going to break the two of you up. Well, then I guess what? You know what? You can't be afraid of saying what you want to say, Virgo. And if they don't come back, then I guess, whatever. Here. Prosperity is coming to you here. And with this prosperity, it enables you to get inspired and creative, or maybe you're getting creative and inspired, and this prosperity is coming. All you got to worry about, Virgo, is let yourself just shine, okay? And just feel good. Things are going to get really, really busy. Some of you have started off a side business, or you're working 2 jobs, or I don't know what you're doing, but you're going to be really, really busy really soon. And your prayers are actually going to be answered here. Listen to your intuition when it comes to an inner voice telling you maybe to change things about the way you're taking care about your health as well. Okay? And when it comes to love situations, I understand being in love is wonderful and giving of yourself is wonderful. But Virgo, you have a tendency sometimes to forget about yourself. So don't allow that to happen this time in this relationship, okay? Find that perfect balance between work and your personal life. You got to balance it out so that way you can actually fulfill what you're meant to do. So there will be divine intervention here. Your sincere prayers will be answered. So stay, go out, have fun, socialize, hang out, right? You have supportive new friends coming in and connections coming in and a group of like-minded people coming in here. And you have to realize here that that you are a special gem, Virgo. You are. You are. Me neither, A squad. Okay, so you are special to them. And I feel along your path, you're going to meet up with like-minded people. Your soul tribe is going to slowly come together like we are here, but in real life too. Hold on 1 second, folks, please. There's always two sides to the story, Deborah. So there is some pattern that's finally coming to an end, Virgo. There was some life lesson that you had to get, and you've gotten it now. Okay? So completion. Now we're ready for a new beginning. Okay? So just be gentle with yourself. Continue to go on your spiritual path here. It's all about passion and purpose here. Finding your balance and staying true to yourself. I'm also feeling with a lot of negativity or anxiety or stress, Virgo, you're realizing that you may have not been feeling so good, right? Because of that. So you've learned to put that in balance as well. Like you're catching yourself. No, I have not, Deborah. This is not a place for this right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I changed thought, what I was saying. Anyways, Virgo, doesn't matter now. Okay. I mean, it does matter, but you know what I mean. Let me just go here. 1 second to what I was saying. Okay. So basically what I'm trying to say is that you're understanding here that when you're feeling this way, that you're only doing yourself harm. So you're putting yourself back into balance, okay, when it comes to those kind of things. Or you're also understanding that it could be a very strong possibility that those feelings, whatever is going on, are not your own. All right, let's get a postcard from Spirit for September the 23rd. Postcards from Spirit. What would you like to tell Virgo today, or anybody who has strong Virgo placement? Dearest you, the common sayings are, be in the world but not of it. And wear the world loosely, refer to the need to be engaged with life while not being attached to any kind of specific outcome. Do not take this world too personally, for you are one of the many co-creators here to play, and we have many ideas about how all this should play out. Just know the outcomes don't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience and how you let yourself flow through life. There's a real freedom in knowing and accepting this. So will you wear the world loosely or will it straitjacket you? It's your choice. Whatever happens, have the courage to keep trying to live as you are meant to. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about the how or even the why. We've got that covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should. Spirit has a plan. Loving you always and forever. Yay, yay, yay. You see, there's nothing to worry about, fam. Absolutely nothing. All right. Let's go. Why don't you go ahead and ask that question, family? For those of you that are just sitting in the house and listening and not participating, it's question time. So if you have a question that you want to have answered, make sure to at least hit that like so I can pick up your energy here. Family, you know what to do. Hit that like. Think about your question. And whatever the majority of Virgos want to know about, that's what I'm going to read. So let's see those likes go up so I know that you're present. Otherwise, this answer will not be for you. Only for those of you that are participating. Right, family? Right. All right, let's go. Let's see those go up. We've got 130 people in the house listening. God bless you all. Let's go. Let me know you're present. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. Good job. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo. The answer to Virgo's question. The question that most Virgos in the house right now are asking. What is the answer? What is the answer? Cards down. Okay, so I don't know quite yet what it's about, but I do know that you need to participate. You need to be assertive and you need to believe the situation. Let's see what else comes out here. I feel I dropped those. It says you are ready, but I feel like I dropped them. For Virgo's question, please. You need to take action. You need to participate in this. Again, it's saying be assertive, take action. So whatever the outcome is going to be, it's something that you need to participate into or do your part here to make it happen. Okay? I feel here there is something that you need to discuss, something that is bothering you. And the only way that you're going to improve your health, meaning like whatever, anxiety, stress, sadness, whatever, is really if you talk about it. Because if you talk about it, then you can actually get a better understanding about the whole situation to make the right decision. I feel here with the information that you will receive through the communication that you're going to have with someone, it will be good enough for you to not feel the way you're feeling. Meaning like you'll be at peace, like, okay, I may have not heard everything I wanted to hear, right? But with the information that I've had in this dialogue or conversation, I'm okay with that. I feel good, you know? It's just simply not the right time yet. And okay, you guys are asking me about love. So listen to what your intuition is telling you. I do feel whatever you're asking here will happen. It's just not the right timing. It will happen in the near future. Okay? So you're definitely asking about a relationship here. The majority of you. Anything else? Yeah. So So in the near future, you will get that offer of commitment from your person here. All right. So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading today, family. Let's start off with the spiritual readings for those of you that need it. All right, Angel 11. Whatever Spirit wants to tell you. Okay. For Angel 1111, please. Spirit, what would you like to tell Angel 1111? What would you like to tell Angel 1111, please? What would you like to tell her, please? Clarify, not for you. Okay, this thing about having this reconciliation, you need to give it a timeout. What is this new life that you want to give Angel 1111? Okay, there's something new coming in here, or it's already in your life now, and you need to make a decision. You really do. The advice from the divine is that you need to be more in the here and now, okay? Because whatever is happening here is what's supposed to happen. And it kind of changes everything. What is this? Change. Wow. Okay. I think you're going to be very successful at what you're going to do here. You're stepping into what is fated for you, Angel 1111, which is a lot of abundance here. Tell me more about this, please. Okay, so I think your advice from Spirit is when you start refocusing on something else, right? Because the way things are going right now, it's kind of taking you on the new path here. You just have to be flexible. I feel here somebody has some kind of hidden feelings for you, or you have some kind of hidden feelings for somebody, but I think it's somebody having hidden feelings for you. Or maybe they want to finally say how they feel about you. There's going to be some kind of truth revealed around love. And I'm seeing that it's going to make you really happy and you're finally going to be at peace. What's interesting is that some situation, whether it was a situation was not for you or the person that you're thinking about, there was a situation that was not for them. Somebody's taking a time out here to think about everything. And I do see that there is a reconciliation. I also see gifts being exchanged, and I also see the 10 of Cups. So, yeah, somebody clearly wants to clear up a situation here. So maybe it's not you that's at crossroads. Maybe it's the person that you're thinking about that's at crossroads here. Or maybe you are, but you need to focus on the here and now right now and just allow things to just come in. I also feel that somebody wants to re-enter into your life. Maybe somebody who left you out in the cold. Or maybe you left somebody. I don't know. Somebody wants to come back and try to make things work here and get things grounded again. I see justice in your favor. I see a brand new beginning. I see you going the distance. Somebody has been watching you and thinking about you a lot. And it's some kind of never-ending story that's been going on. I feel the connection is very loyal to one another here. Wow. And I feel here you have a deeper knowing that one day, you'll be living with this person, or one day you'll be having a family and a home together with this person. So it looks like Spirit is bringing the two of you together here. And it also looks like if there's, you're constantly going round and round in circles about this situation and this person. Spirit is saying, just breathe, trust in the divine, that the divine is going to bring you what is meant for you, what is right for you, Angel 1111. Okay, that's your message. They're telling me to stop. Thank you for your beautiful blessing. All right, next up, we have Cara. That's okay, Cara. Okay, Cara. Let's see what kind of advice Spirit would like to give you today. All right, let's see. And let me see where they're drawing me to. They're saying this one for you, Cara. What advice do you have to give to Cara today? What advice do you have for Cara? What advice or any kind of knowledge you have to give Cara for today, September the 23rd? It's a time of reflection. It's a time for rebirth, Cara. There could have been some kind of lack or worry here. Or maybe you're just feeling like blah, and you're wanting something more fulfilling out of life. There could be a particular individual. Maybe you're just wanting more out of something here. I do see you pretty sensitive and open-hearted here. We do have somebody that does see a future with you here. You are somebody's wish fulfillment, or they are yours. And I feel things are going to be made right. There is unconditional love between you and another individual. But somebody needs to make a choice now. And somebody has. Wow. Okay. So you have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Wands for you. So what is that? Celebration, happiness, planning for the future together. Okay. And it's all for you here. So somebody may have needed a moment to kind of figure things out. And maybe, it left you feeling like, yeah, but it's all going to work itself out. Okay. When it comes to a love connection that you have with a particular individual. All right. That's what I have for you. I hope that made sense for you, but that's what wanted to come out. Ruby, Ruby. Hey, honey. Is there anything particular you want me to look into, or you just want me to see what comes out? I guess you want me to see what Spirit wants me to tell you, yeah. Okay. Here we go. They're telling me to go with this deck, with the Angel Tarot deck. For Ruby, Ruby, please. What does Ruby, Ruby need to know for today, September the 23rd? For September the 23rd, what does she need to know for today? Or what does she need to know overall? What kind of guidance you can give her, please? For Ruby. For Ruby. For Ruby, please. Clarity and guidance for Ruby, please. For Ruby, Ruby. Excuse me. Okay, so it feels like you're not getting on the same page with somebody. Or there's some kind of conflict, or, I don't know. I'm feeling this. What's going on here? Right? Some kind of conflict here. Not in a bad way, but you know what I mean. It's just like you can't get on the same page with somebody here. That's how you feel. But I'm here to tell you that there is a win-win solution. And you will have the 10 of Pentacles. And you will have wish fulfillment. Ruby, Ruby. For Ruby, Ruby, please. Dear angels. For Ruby, Ruby. Who's giving my girl a hard time? So pay attention to your intuition and your guidance here. I do truly believe that you will get what you want because you've given so much of yourself. I know you're sitting and you're thinking and you're contemplating, or maybe somebody that you're dealing with is doing this right now, right? But Ruby, it's saying here that the situation that may have been troubling you is coming to an end. Okay, so you can breathe with relief. The challenging times in this situation, whoever you've been going back and forth with or playing a tug of war with, no, it needs to be my way. No, it has to be my way kind of thing. I feel that's crumbling here. Okay. I feel there's also a message coming in for you that's going to create this energy of a lot of stuff going on at one time. And it may feel a little overwhelming to you, but I think you're going to be really excited at the same time. And you're kind of going to be thankful, right? Even though things may seem chaotic and busy and challenging, your life is going to be really wonderful. And I feel whatever you have invested your time, your work, your career, I see like you really focus on making your dreams coming true. And the Spirit is saying here that it will bring you a lot of peace and a lot of contentment here. And give you moments too where you can actually take the time to reflect and live a good life. They're also telling you that you should go get yourself a nice gift. Anything else for Ruby, Ruby? Anything else for Ruby, Ruby, Spirit? Any kind of guidance you can give her at this time for Ruby, Ruby? All right, here you go. So I feel there's been something that has had you stuck. And you're kind of looking at things from a different perspective, and you're going to get the clarity that you need. I also feel here that there's going to be a lot of blessings coming in for you here. I also feel here that you may need to make some kind of plan as well for yourself here. So you kind of need to make a plan first because things are going to get really busy. You probably don't have time to do that. So if you don't have time to make a plan because things are coming really quickly, use your instinct to guide you, Spirit is saying. Okay? You got really nice cards. You got really, really nice cards. I see abundance for you too. There may be competition around you too. Maybe that's why the Five of Wands is there, you know? But you'll end up being the winner. So know that. All right? So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Ruby, and I thank everybody for their blessings. Okay, here we go. Janette, here we go, honey. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Fam. All right, Janette, let's see what we have for you. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Janette. For Janette, please. For Janette. For Janette. What kind of guidance can you give her, Spirit? What does she need to know today? What does Janette need to know for her highest good, please? For Janette and her highest good, please. Here we go, Janette. For Janette, please. For Janette's highest good. Thank you. So they want you to know that you've accomplished a lot of things in your life. And you should be proud of yourself. And it looks like you really are a very earthy person, even though you're a Virgo. We know Virgos are, but I see like your environment, animals, stuff like that are very important to you here. Okay. And Spirit is letting you know that, hey, listen, you've done a lot of good things, right? Home and your life and your relationships that mean a lot to you here. And you are constantly being protected by your angels. So in return, Mother Earth wants you to take care of your environment and the animals around you. They need your protection at this time. So you may be doing way too much stuff, but I'm here to tell you that it's very important that you keep things light, that you also enjoy what you're doing here. Okay. And try to make whatever you're doing as playful as possible so it doesn't feel so daunting. I'm also seeing here that you do have wonderful people around you that want to help you. There will be opportunities that will come up for you here. Now, you may not be trusting or noticing the gifts that are being presented to you here. So just look around you here. And maybe you need to go within so that you can get that clarity here so that you can start acting upon those dreams or the things that are being presented to you. So I see your hard work, your dedication is paid off here. You will be provided with a lot of peace and contentment. And I feel you feel life is wonderful for you. You do. When you really look at everything, I feel you feel really good about your life. So it's really nice too for you to take time, some quiet time, some time for leisure here and really enjoy your life because you've earned it. You really have earned it. You're welcome, Ruby Ruby. I thank you. So you've got peaceful times coming up ahead for you here. The storms have passed, and now you can see that with your, what's your next step? What's your next destination here? Okay. All the stress is going to finally begin to fade away, and there's happier times coming for you. Be open to success. And you've got your angels around you to help you heal your heart, okay? From anything that may have upsetted you or anything like that. I feel in the long run, you'll get the clarity that you need to understand that the situation was only for your own spiritual growth. Because your wishes and dreams are going to be granted to you here. And any kind of situation that's been troubling, you can breathe a sigh of relief. The challenge is over here. I feel here that there's something that you're really good at. You've got the perfect words. You may be asked to speak on something or to give guidance on something or your opinion on something very soon. I also feel if new love is coming to your life, or if it hasn't, it is. And I feel the new emotional experience that is coming into your life could actually grow into something much deeper. Okay. Organization is key right now. You've got a lot of things to do. Okay. And once you get your planning down, you can roll up your sleeves and really get to work and get things done. So again, you're doing a lot of nice things and you're being blessed for those things, Janette. Okay. And you may feel at times like you're at crossroads and you're not, the angels are seeing you not move forward here. Okay. And you may have multiple options and you're thinking about each one and you're trying to decide which is the best thing for you to do, but you're unable to choose. So ask the angels to help you here with that decision. Okay. I also feel it's a time for learning. It's a time for you to get really good at the things that you do. Okay. There may be something that's inspiring you that you want to learn more, or some kind of topic that's fascinating you at this time. It's saying to educate yourself. Could actually have to do with the spiritual realm, or being a healer or something like that, or something within those things. So you may be changing, careers or wanting to change a job or something like that. It's good. You can plan it all out now, but I think October would be a better month for you to actually get it off the ground, Janette. Okay, but your reading was beautiful, and so is your guidance. All right, so that's what I have for you, family. I thank you so much for your beautiful blessings. I hope your spiritual guidance helped you on your journey, and I will see you again on the next one. I will be putting up your love reading shortly. You can join me over there later on. Love and kisses to all of you. Vibe high. Terrific week up ahead for everyone, and everything will be fine. God bless you all. Bye.